What's up, motherfuckers? Back with another episode of Katawa Shoujo with Visual Nover. Your friend, your pal, your bud. Let's not get any creepier than that. Alright. The motherfucking teacher made us help Misha, so we gotta go help her bitch ass now. Okay, he just left the classroom with the list, blah blah. Further down this corridor, still with identical doors, are rooms that I didn't think were used for classes. What else would they be used for? Porn shoots? I don't know. That was a tasteless joke. I apologize. I guess the art room is not a classroom as such. Oh, I know what's going to happen next, but you don't. We'll find out. I carefully push open the furthest door and peek in. Ooh, classroom. Not what I expected. It's a classroom. But it seems rather badly kept or not in use. Am I in the right place? Desks and chairs are all around the room, and a thin layer of dust has settled on them. There are some easels in the corner so at least it looks like the right place. Also, dust is just the flaked off skin that has come off your body. So, the more you know. I hope that grossed you out a little bit. The room is flushed in sunlight from big windows, shadows creeping all over the desks. Specks of dust, specks of people's dried skin flakes are dancing around in stagnant air, making the beams of light almost visible. Jokingly, I call into the empty room, "Motherfuckers!" Something catches my eyes and I stop mid-sentence. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Just kidding, everybody. Sitting on the desk is a short-haired girl, curiously wearing a boy's uniform with a fork between her toes. A morsel of food stuck firmly on the end. So, for you foot fetishists, this must be your lucky day. This odd way of dining seems to be caused by your apparent lack of hands. It's not apparent. I didn't notice. But her presence here is what takes me back even more. How did I miss her before? She's sitting in a corner very still, but I still somehow took her as part of a furnishing or a statue at first glance. A statue of a person eating with their feet. That's a weird fucking statue. I don't know what kind of statues you've seen. I'm not being too observant today, as a whole. The girl seems to be frozen in place, staring at me with her huge eyes like a rabbit in headlights. She's staring at me, her mouth wide open, ready to accept the fork. I'm staring at her, my mouth wide open, suddenly remembering I didn't finish my sentence and trying to think if I should. This weird stalemate keeps us both stunned into silence, punctuated only by the wall clock ticking rhythmically. This would be weird as hell, I'm telling you. Hello. This girl stuffs the forkful in her mouth, is now staring at me expectantly while chewing. This is a bit awkward. I should give her a deep-ass voice. Hello, I was told to pick up some supplies from here, for some festival stalls, I think. I didn't think there'd be someone here.
There isn't. That's why I came here too.
She picks up another forkful. Doesn't that mean you're here then? Yeah. What the fuck? Come on. That shadowing, though. She raises her eyebrows as if she was suspecting my observation was false.
You're pretty observant, I guess. It does. But who are you?
The girl is pretty straightforward, isn't she? I'm Nakai. Sao Nakai. I just transferred it on Monday.
I don't give a fuck. Get out of my room. I'm trying to eat here. I'm Ren. Tezuka Ren. Ren Tezuka. Tezuka Ren. I won't shake hands with you, but at least we know who we are now.
That's a terrible voice. I'm not gonna do that voice for her. That's very nice. Her deadpan manner of talking makes it hard to determine whether she's joking about shaking hands or not. Well, she's obviously smiling, I think. I don't really know what she's trying to do with her face. It looks like a smile, so let's go with that. It kind of bothers me. Joking about these matters doesn't feel appropriate at all. This guy is really, really uncomfortable with disabled people. Well, I'm trying to figure out what's appropriate and whether this girl is not girl. She seems to have lost interest in me. That's because you're an asshole, and you're not very interesting. And is now gazing yearningly back at her food. Can hey, I know this is sudden, Rin, but can I just kind of watch you eat for a little bit? Just pretend I'm not here. Just keep eating with your foot. Yeah. Can I continue my lunch? If you don't mind me, I won't mind you. If you need to get your stuff, the supplies are at the back. Go right ahead. But lunch? School's already over for the day. Don't let people live how they want to live, asshole. Fuck you. What word would you use then? There's no word for a meal you eat after lunch, but before dinner, right? It bothers me very much, too, but I don't really know what I should say. I don't think you're supposed to eat a meal between lunch and dinner to begin. Don't tell me how to live my life! I eat when I want. But I am hungry now, and my delicious boxed lunch would go to waste otherwise. Whoa, what? I have curry. It's very delicious. Yeah, I got some special curry. That's gross. With much decisiveness, Rin once again picks up the fork between her toes, and with at least as much impoliteness, she points it straight at me. What the fuck does that mean? Oh yeah, just like that, Rin. Oh, just like that. So Nakai, what brings you to this place? Like I said, I was told to look for these things. No, the school. From outside, you look fine. Oh, I know. Okay. Oh, there's a little treat for you guys. From outside, you look fine. Is your problem inside? I come to a full stop, opening my mouth but not getting a word out. It got serious, everybody. I can guess. I am good at guessing, better than most people. Rin cuts me off before I can answer her question, or skirt around it somehow. I don't know which I would have done. I froze in front of this issue again. I haven't told anyone here about my condition, or maybe it's because it hasn't really come up. No, it's because you're a little bitch. I do get the feeling that not making issue of this is part of the social code here, as the teacher said. I wonder if the people could relate. Probably not any better than any normal person could. I can't relate to Shizune's circumstances, or Lily's either. Lily is blind as fuck, and Shizune is deaf as a motherfucker. Naturally, while I go through this in my head, Rin keeps considering what my condition could be, with an overly contemplative look on her face. She puts her fork between her lips and leans back, looking at the ceiling as if the answer was written up there. That's really creepy. A beam of light illuminates her face from the window side, creating a mask of dark shadow on the other side. I don't think it's anything in your head, and something in your guts would be boringly ordinary, like this lunch of mine, and less delicious. The things she says are amazing. The problem must be in your pants. You got a messed up dick? The messed up Sherlock Holmes kind of statement, and the sheer lack of tact it was delivered with catches me completely off guard. I think I might have reeled back even physically as Rin's eyes widened in revelation and astonishment. So I was right. There's something wrong with your tackle, isn't there? Oh, he just got like a 3-foot chode. Okay. This is a tasteful program. Still partially in shock, but recognizing the need to reply something, I spit out the first thing I can think of. No, nothing like that. I have a heart problem. Arrhythmia. What the hell is wrong with you? I said it. More like blurted it out, but I said it. Oh, good for you. Round of applause for Nakai, everybody. Yay. The girl in front of me presses her lips together and glowers at me. The fuck does that mean? Looking very disappointed. How boring. Trouble in the pants would have been much more scandalous. Oh, damn. What's with this reaction? I'm sorry to let you down, piece of shit. The hell, man? I'm over here with a heart attack. And you're disappointed? I forgive you. Just I collect people and a person with, that kind of what the fuck? Is this the Silence of the Lambs? It puts the lotion on the skin. That kind of problem would have been really great. Collect people? People with different problems, cause I'm weird. So you like go around asking people what's wrong with them? Pretty much. I see. With little left to say, Rin resumes her lunch. Oh, Rin. Oh, Rin, keep eating that lunch. And the conversation dies away, but I keep thinking about what was said. It's the first time I told anyone else about my condition, and all other people have either known about it already or heard about it from somebody else. I swear to God, she has like a pit in her house, and does exactly what that guy in The Silence of the Lambs does. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. Oh God, that movie was creepy. Very good movie though. I didn't need to know about it, like every other student here so far. Should I have told it as a part of a natural introduction? Is it expected of me? Hi, I'm Hisao Nakai, and I have a heart attack problem. I have arrhythmia, so I could die right now. Just thought I'd let you know that. Hi, I'm Hisao Nakai. I have a very serious heart condition. Is that how I'm supposed to go around introducing myself from now on? As if our disabilities would define us. What a disgusting thought. Or maybe this Tezuka girl just has an unnatural interest in such things. Rin is cool. Fuck you. As I walk to the back of the room to pick up the items on Misha's list, a chance opens to study Rin from the corner of my eye. Let's observe our victim, everybody. Rin Tezuka, about 5 feet 5 inches. Her hair is burnt auburn, almost orange, and cropped short. Long hair would probably be impossible with no arms. The boy's uniform and the lack of arms make her body look very thin, almost scrawny. Not much meat on those bones, not a very filling meal, it seems. We might have to rethink our victim. She's not very particularly what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? That is mean. Except for her murky green eyes, which flicker restlessly from below her short bangs, even when she eats. The distance and the shadows make it seem like they don't reflect sunlight at all, but instead absorb all of it within them, like deep wells. She moves her feet. Oh yeah, almost as deftly as a normal person would use their arms. Let's get weird and freaky in here. However, I can see how this sight would discomfort people, especially while eating. It makes me feel a bit uncomfortable, at least. Fuck you. I hesitate to think about the word unnatural, but it's too late now, isn't it? Yeah, because you're a fucking prick. I keep searching the cabins and shelves for Misha's things, but after enough time passes, the silence grows too uncomfortable. So I try to force some conversation out of this strange girl. He's just going around judging people left and right. Fucking Judge Dredd up in here. So, do you always eat alone and this late, or do you get the occasional visitor? Visitors, maybe you are my first occasional visitor, but I don't always eat alone either. Sometimes I eat with a certain person on the roof, if she's not horsing around. Horsing? She likes to do sports. Horse sporting. Is there a sport where you go around running like a horse and... I would enjoy watching that very much. Oh, and that's all I can think of to say. Both of us fall silent. Well, that would be a great idea for a show. Getting people to do animal sports. Like the dog obstacle courses make a person do that with like little ears. Both of us fall silent again as Rin forks the last bits of her meal to her mouth. I look down at my haul and double check it with Misha's list. It seems I have everything except plywood. So I think I have all the things now. Can I leave? Because you're kind of weird. That's very nice for you. Don't feel obliged to stay. I was about to take a nap anyway. Can I watch you? Can I watch you sleep? I love watching girls sleep. Oh, man. You need to do whatever you are going to do with that stuff anyway, right? Or perhaps you like to watch girls sleeping. Yes. Yes, I do. I love it. I'm not sure what to make of this, but Rin looks serious. Even if I did, I have to be going. This is just a clever ruse, so you turn over and go to sleep. I will pretend to close the door, but I'll be watching you. I'll catch you around, Tezuka. You can call me Rin. I feel that our relationship is at this point good enough to warrant this much. Japanese names are weird. I don't understand them. Like, the last name is first or something, and their actual name is second? I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. I was already turning to make my exit, but she draws me back in. Sorry about that. Fine then, I'm Sao. Bitch. Just kidding, Rin. Don't kill me. You seem like the kind of person that would kill me. Then you are. Rin looks at me hard in the eyes, but the intimidating feeling you get when someone stares at you isn't there. It's like she's actually not looking at me at all. She blinks a couple times, and I can't figure out why a pause like this just popped between us out of nowhere. You should start stripping. I think that's what she's looking for. See you later, Hisao. There is something like a tiny smile there in her face. Maybe. I quietly back out of the room. As I shut the door in front of my face, I whisper to myself. Oh, okay. I was like, how's he gonna close the door in front of him? It's his face. What an intriguing person. From inside, I hear a muffled sing-song voice. I went all out for that. Oh, God damn you, Misha. I thought I lost you. What did she hear? I jump at the sudden appearance of Misha, who I had not heard approaching despite the completely empty hallway. Well, you just ruined my day, Misha. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Somehow she had gotten to jumping distance of me without making a sound. Creepy. It briefly reminds me of Kenji's nutty theory about global feminist conspiracy, but I pushed that thought aside. Damn feminists! Oh, hey, Chizune. How you doing? I don't give a fuck. Just, what do you want? Chizune is standing slightly behind Misha, looks aloof as she couldn't have heard the remark that drew Misha's attention, but Misha is visibly excited. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by visibly excited? There's only one thing I can think of. No, wait, but more importantly, who's in there? There's no club meetings today. She tries to curiously peek past me, even though the door prevents her from seeing anyway. Misha, are you retarded? You can't see through the door. Why are you trying to see? through the door. What are you doing here? Get the hell out of here. You took so long that we had to come to check what's wrong. That's no good, Hichan. I don't even have to help you. You know that, right? She wags her finger at me scoldingly. I found plywood, but everything else is missing because you are tardy. Oh, sorry, I got the things here. I was just going to bring them. Man, I wanted to fucking run. I wanted to leave. I was just gonna go to my room and jack it, but no, you had to find me. I think you are up to some mischief, Hichan. Who was in there with you? I wonder. Were you doing things with this person? Misha signed something quickly to Shizune, pointing at her own ear a couple times. Oh no. Oh, damn you, Shizune. Shizune immediately pushes her way past me and opens the door to the classroom I just left. I can only imagine the shock she's experiencing. Whoa, is Rin naked in there? Is she naked? Why else would she be surprised? With Shizune's diligence and attitude, the insolence of daring to deface school property, by sleeping on top of it must be too much to bear. She's a little goody two-shoes. And indeed, she stares at Rin, frozen in place apart from the slight but noticeable trembling of her shoulders, from suppressed rage, I'm sure. Instead of blowing up, Shizune just takes a few deep breaths, adjusts her glasses, and slams the door shut, turning to sign furiously at Misha. What the? Okay, I don't know if I've commented on this, but what in God's name is up with Misha's hair? How do you even do that? Does she use like the blending container that you put on the top of the blender to curl her hair? How else does she do that? Maybe she did blow up, but I can't understand it. She shoots a very loaded stare at me too. Fuck you, Shizune, I didn't do shit. As if it was somehow my fault that Rin is sleeping on one of the tables. I hope she's not getting any funny ideas about the reason of my tardiness. But hello. Rin's voice comes from the other side of the door, and it takes a few eye blinks to realize she might have trouble opening it. Maybe she might? Well, I think she'd have major problems opening it, since she has no goddamn hands. I opened the door to find Rin directly behind it, looking at us with a half-interested, half-sleepy face. Hey, Rin, you look excited. Hello. Miss Tezuka, what do you think you were doing? You absolutely are not permitted to use school property for such disgraceful activity. It sure is suddenly very crowded in here. I didn't know it was this popular. What? I just look how their bodies are so detailed and shaded, and then their faces are like shinier and weird. It's like high def and then a little bit, I don't know, whatever. It's hard to say whether she's happy or unhappy about this turn of events. At any rate, she ignores Shizune and Misha's scolding, so they have no choice but to drop the issue. Yeah, fuck you guys. Leave her alone. God damn, is she taller than them? Tall motherfucker. Shizune taps Misha's shoulders, points at Rin, and makes some quick signs. Hey, Rin, fuck you. That's what Shizune said. Popularity aside, please don't do that anymore. I do what I want. Anyway, how's your project going? What have you done for the festival? Rin looks at them blankly, apparently at ease under pressure. Under the pressure Shizune's cold stare is putting on her. I keep wondering about that myself too. Rin is my kind of chick. She does not care about anything. And we'll think about it harder. Yeah. As Misha signs to reply to Shizune, her face turns into an unsatisfied frown. Are you not happy, Shizune? I don't care. Miss Tezuka, please try to take this seriously. It'll be a disaster if the wall looks like someone threw up their lunch on it. Get with it, Rin. Rin nods assertively. We'll think more seriously. You see this? She's perfect. Misha, well, she's missing arms, so she's not that perfect. I'm just kidding. Misha actually giggles at that, but Shizune doesn't. Not even after translation. She just shakes her head, takes some materials from me, and takes off with Misha in tow. Rin frowns thoughtfully as she looks after the retreating student council duo. How rude. It's true though. I must finish my project before the weekend. There will be dire consequences if I don't. The end of the world as we know it. The end is nigh. Like weekends usually are, but more dire. Much more dire. Maybe I'll postpone my nap to unforeseen future. I don't know. Is that proper English? I'm about to ask what the project she has and what are these apocalyptic consequences, but she walks back into the art classroom. Since you have nothing to do, would you give me a hand? Would you give me a hand? Oh, I'll give you a hand. Yeah, I'll give you two. This paint can doesn't fit into my bag, but I need it. I need it. She kicks lightly at a huge can of paint that's lying on the floor next to the table she was sitting and sleeping on. And that's the end of this episode, everybody. We met Rin. That was pretty much it. Nothing else really happened. We didn't leave the classroom for more than 5 minutes. Whatever. Thank you for joining me on this episode.
If you like the video, please like and subscribe for more.
And I will see you guys on the next episode. See ya.